Hello everyone, myself Rahul Kushwaha. I am pursuing a first year in MMS from SS Management Institutes. Today I will like to present the introduction on e-commerce. Introduction of e-commerce. Everything you need to know about the e-commerce is to refer to any sort of business transaction that involves the transfer of information through the internet. E-commerce means using the internet and the web for business transaction. Commercial transaction, which involves the exchange value of money across the organization or individual countries. Definition of e-commerce. E-commerce is the buying and selling of goods or service via the internet and the transfer of money and the data to complete the sale. It also known as electronic commerce or internet commerce. Few examples of e-commerce is retail, drop shipping, digital product, wholesale service, subscription, product funding. History of e-commerce. The history of e-commerce started over 40 years ago when the introduction of early technology like electronic data interchange and television shopping in 1970 paved the way of for the modern day e-commerce store as we know it today. The history of e-commerce is closely intertwined with the history of the internet. Online shopping became possible when the internet was opened to the public in 1991. Amazon was one of the first e-commerce sites in the USA to start selling products online, and thousands of businesses have followed since. Brief history of e-commerce has been started since 1972. In 1970, business to send a commercial documents like purchase order, invoice, electronic. In 1980s, in 1980s onwards, ATMs and telephone banking were also formed. From 1990s onwards, electronic commercial includes resource planning, system data mining, and data warehouse, etc. In 1990s, Tim Berners-Lee invented the telecommunication network into a worldwide to everyone. Internet became a popular on 1990 for which first online shopping started. By the end of 20, many European countries, Americans, and started their business through internet. For example, number of consumer brands Amazon, Flipkart, Myntra, Jabong, Snapdeal, Ajio, Shopcluse, Home Shop 18, etc. Paytm. Traditional commerce versus e-commerce. Traditional commerce. Traditional commerce is the process of exchanging goods and services in the form of money directly. Traditional commerce involves the face-to-face and in-person dealing with all parties to perform the exchange of goods and services with a predefined price. Traditional commerce refers to the commercial transaction or exchange of information, buying and selling of products and services from person to person without use of internet, which is older method of business styles and comes under the traditional business. Nowadays, people are not preferring this as it is time taking a physical way of doing a business. For example, physical market and bazaar. E-commerce. E-commerce is the electronic commerce is the buying and selling of goods and services or the transmitting of funds or data over an electronic network, primarily the internet. This business transaction occurred either as business to business, business to consumer, consumer to consumer, or consumer to business. Nowadays, the people are preferring this. It is a less time taken and does not need a physical way of doing a business. Everything can be done by laptop, smartphone, internet, online shopping, etc. Advantages of e-commerce. There are few advantages of e-commerce. Reach new customer, accessible, eye on buyer, sell over global, real-time feedback, stay 24 hours 7, cost efficient. Reach new customer. Reach new customer is to refer a business initiative to increase the access between a company and their potential customer through use of internet. Accessibility. Accessibility is mean customer can easily access their product through e-commerce website. For example, Flipkart, Amazon, Myntra. Eye on buyer. Eye on buyer means many times you have seen that whatever product you search on mobile phone or laptop, suddenly ad will come on your YouTube channels, Google, etc. It means that seller is keeping an eye on a customer product. Sell over the global. In e-commerce, we can easily buy a product from overseas market. Real-time feedback. Through e-commerce, people are saving their real time, and through feedback, people can know what product they have to buy or not. Stay 24/7. Seller are ready to help out with 24 hours 7 services to their customer. Cost efficient. Through online, we can easily discriminate a price and easily we can purchase the product. Disadvantages of e-commerce. There are few disadvantages of e-commerce: setup cost, physical presence, security, and good delivery. Setup cost. Sometimes setup cost is quite high as compared to other costs because of technology, branding, inventory, marketing. Other features are included in setup cost. Physical presence. Physical presence is not appear in e-commerce. Sometimes we can get a defective product. Security. Security means anyone can breach your security at any time. Goods delivery. Some of the product has been delivered in broken condition. Understanding the e-commerce function. Once we enter into the website, the top of the sold or popular goods will be displayed on this home page or easy access. While understanding e-commerce, we can see many company has their own app to shop their online store. There we can easily shop our product through examples. Through our best example is Amazon. It is very easy to access their app. As you can see, there are few shop category wise, easy to search their products, sign their account and place the order, to check the list of products which have shown interest while suffering the product. How I will know about the product feature? Consider yourself, if you go to a shop, there are particular salesperson will be there to explain you the feature of the product. But in e-commerce, it's not like that. How is possible in e-commerce? Who will explain us the product features? When you go to a particular site, there will be a search sum of the product. For example, I have taken an iPhone product. When you are trying to buy a product from e-commerce, the below things will help us to understand the feature of the product. I have taken the iPhone product. As you can see there, pictorial view, product description, technical details, and additional informations. In pictorial view help us to look out at the product at a different angle, zoom into a specific product. Here you can see the product descriptions and technical details also. From these two details, we can easily compare our phone with another phone, so that a customer can easily get it which phone they have to buy. Additional information. This information help us to understand the product by giving customer feedback and getting the review and rating, so that customer can easily assess the product whether the product is good or bad. E-commerce workflow. The e-commerce workflow work from customer is their products which search their product. Sorry, customer searches their product get finalized. After the finalizing the product, there are the few there are few times that seller has to get a delivery to a customer at a time. Then customer moves the payment processor for the further. I would like to conclude myself. E-commerce helps the open the many opportunity for doing a business on online and on online in a wide area range. One of the popular ones. Not only it doesn't require a low investment, actually is a type of business and does not require a full-time commitment, especially you are selling a limited number of products. Thank you.